Hello my wonderful viewers, welcome to my platform. This is Linda's TV show. If it is your first time of coming across this channel and you like what you see after watching, please subscribe, put on your notification bell, set it to all notification. In that way you'll be able to get notified each time I upload a new video, even those without notification. Here we react to all forms of videos, international and local. Every Saturday by 2 p.m. we have our interaction section. You are free to call in to air your opinion about the happenings in our society. Invite your friends, share my videos with your families and colleagues. Do not keep this information to yourself. Myself, I will be sitting down here to watch this video together with you from the beginning to the end. Then we'll go to the comment section and leave our comment, our opinion about the video we watch constructively.
There is no gainsaying and agree to the fact that we are in some form of war in this country. Where are you?
The body language of this administration, the body language of the state government shows clearly that they have a hand in the killings. No doubt about it. Because they told us that one of the northern governors is the commander of Boko Haram in Nigeria. Boko Haram and the bandits are one and the same thing. They have a sophisticated network. They are already in the south, in the rainforest of the south. They are everywhere. That when they finish these rural killings, they will move to phase 2. Is they will go into the urban cities, going from house to house, killing prominent people. By 2022, they want to start a civil war in Nigeria.
We are in some form of serious war. But of course, because a few of us here have leverages and liberty to move around, eat, drink, wine, marry, travel, we think that that anybody talking now is really from one segment of the economy, from one sector, from one environment. We've been seeing brutal attack on people, and we are not talking. It hasn't got into our nose, it hasn't got to our doorstep. It's fine. I'm going to show you a video of Dr. Obidiah And Mazi. Dr. Obidiah is a former deputy governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria. He has a doctorate degree from the Oxford University. A learned man, intelligent with capacity, and is privy to a few information, which I also think that we'll come back later and talk about it, that we have not gotten yet from the DSS. In 2020, the man had an interview and shared various insights about his encounter with some bandits in this country. He spoke clearly and very deeply about concerns of a civil unrest that may likely happen in 2022.
The body language of this administration, the body language of the state government shows clearly that they have a hand in the killings. No doubt about it. Because you see, General Abacha, and people don't give him his due. Do you think you would have tolerated such nonsense? General Abacha famously said that if an insurgency lasts for more than 2 days, the government knows. That is the real and the truth. And let me make some revelations, because some of us also have our own intelligence networks.
Okay.
Have met with some of the bandits. We have met with some of their high commanders. 1 or 2 who have repented. They have sat down with us, not once, not twice. They told us that one of the northern governors is the commander of Boko Haram in Nigeria. Boko Haram and the bandits are one and the same thing. They have a sophisticated network. During this lockdown, their planes were moving up and down as though there was no lockdown. Moving ammunitions, moving logistics, moving money, and distributing them in different parts of the country. They are already in the south, in the rainforest of the south. They are everywhere. They told us that when they finish these rural killings, they will move to phase 2. The phase 2 is they will go into the urban cities, going from house to house, killing prominent people. I can tell you, this is the game plan. By 2022, they want to start a civil war in Nigeria. Don't joke with what I'm saying. I have a PhD from Oxford University. I'm a central banker. We don't talk nonsense. So don't joke with what I'm telling you. I have this from the highest possible authority, higher authority of some of the commanders of the killers and Boko Haram.
You said northern governors, past or present, Dr. Obidiah?
No, current. No, they said one of them is the commander of Boko Haram in Nigeria. One of them. And they are not looking for money. They have more than enough money. In fact, he told me they just came back from one of the Middle East countries in private jet full of ammunition and dollars.
Did they tell you, Dr. Obidiah, why they would want to cause civil war in 2022?
Yes, so that they can continue in power.
2 years after, the events are clear before us. We are seeing it happen in various dimensions, and nobody is still talking about it. And now it bothers me. In case you want to hear it, the situation in Owo can never be unrelated to the fact that Governor Akeredolu Rotimi has been in the forefront of ensuring that the anti-grazing bill is passed into law. Of course, currently now in Ondo State, it is illegal to publicly rear cows or cattle. Illegal. So you cannot move around like we have in some states. He made that move. When things like this happen, you cannot unrelate it to it. And the church in Owo is very close to the rainforest. Of course. When Dr. Obidiah said that the Fulani herdsmen, the Boko Haram and the bandits, have infiltrated the south and have strategically located themselves in various forests in the south, we thought he was joking. We have seen it. Elections are forthcoming now. And so a certain persons want to constantly create nuisance in our polity and make it almost inevitable that we cannot even consider looking at another side so that they can be in charge. Just so you know, a few days ago, the governor Rotimi Akeredolu insisted that power must come to the south. Oh God. He insisted that power must come to the south. In fact, he is the chairman of the Southern Governors Forum. And that his office made it almost inevitable for him to ignore that power should not go back to the north. And now his state has been attacked. No! Of course, there are things you cannot say. Let us not be the one that is creating some form of unrest. Let us not create anarchy. We are careful. But the truths are there, the facts are there. We can see them clearly. They say, pussy cry for night, pikin die for morning, say who kill her. You know cases. Can't you use your tongue to catch your teeth? Why? Anybody against a certain dimension of this country, anybody against a certain section, he will be attacked, or this related to that person will be attacked. And you say this marriage is working. We must review this marriage. I am saying it here now. This is Mr. Commerce and I'm saying it. Anybody who wants to be president of Nigeria in 2023, the first thing the person has to agree with us is that there will be a review of the 1999 constitution of this country. That's all. First, for the first 6 months, let us sit and discuss that constitution. Let us leave oil derivation. Let's forget about IGROs. Let's talk about federalism. Yes. Is this supposed to be a federal system of government? How come the center has all the powers? Why? And now, every time in this country, certain regions in this country think that they own the right to this country. They demand from the central power always. Why you don't want to be governors of your state? Because the state governors are powerless. It is in this country that we are practicing federal system of government. Okay, we borrowed the constitution of the Americans to work here. How come we are not allowing our constitution function at that of the Americans? It's embarrassing. State governors do not have rights to security. In 2022, with all what we have seen in our eyes, we are still discussing state police. No, we shouldn't. There is limitation even in the local vigilante structure. Security is still under the exclusive list of the federal government. That's an aberration. That's barbaric. No, we should review the constitution. Because some people are using this to exploit and explore so many of the tactics. And that's why I'm not particular about who become president, right? I am particular about the capacity the person carries. Forget about the party that brings the president. Forget about the stupid stories about structures and party that can win election. Stop that. All these things are deliberate figments of creations put in our mind to limit us not to think beyond. We are still discussing north and south dichotomy. We are still discussing Atiku and Tinubu in this era. How can two of them solve our problems? We are not, till today, we do not know who gave the orders for the Lekki situation that happened 20th of October 2020. Till today, then you want to give some person power. What are you compensating them for? How do they deserve to be compensated? And nobody is discussing the constitution. We cannot discuss Biafra. Oh, we are anti-Nigeria. We cannot discuss, but we should discuss. If this marriage will work, we should sit down. How can a husband and wife continue to live together and they cannot agree on certain things? Husband is angry, wife is angry, and everybody is moving, and we are saying this marriage. This is an abusive marriage. This marriage called Nigeria is an abusive marriage. And we must review it. We must. And this is not, I'm a religious bigot, I'm not an ethnic bigot. I am insisting that if we must get things right moving forward, we must agree that this marriage needs to be reviewed. And the review is not about us breaking. No, that's not my point yet. Is that we will agree that the document that binds us together should be re-looked into. We need to review the constitution. Our constitution seems to be a document that is irrelevant. Since there are things on the exclusive list that should have gone past that. Every state government should have powers of their security. Go to the Nigerian states. The commissioner of police does not answer to the governors. They answer to the IG, and the IG answers to the president. So who is in charge? And that's why you see that commissioner of police in different states, they are giving counter instructions. They do not follow the security apparatus or protocol of the government. Are they really chief security officers? No, they are not. Just the way it has happened in our world, we are quiet. We are ignoring the fact. We are discussing the ambience. It will happen close to us, God forbid, right? Yes, God forbid. But if we want this thing to stop, we know what to do. Let us call a spade a spade. When are we going to criminalize the Fulani herdsmen? When are we going to stop the unnecessary incessant movement of cattle around farmlands? Why are these people in the bush? Cattle there is a very lucrative business. They should go and hire a place and gather and make their money. Stop putting people's life at risk. Innocent people went to church now. That's all. And we are quiet. If we talk, they say we are talking. There are people benefiting from this nonsense. They go help Nigeria. I am insisting again. Let us be to ask our candidates. It's not just about happening on social media. Let us ask our candidates what their views are on certain very important issues. Our constitution needs to be reviewed. This marriage needs to be reconsidered. And if the person you are vying for do not have an answer to these questions, then you should check.
Thank you so much, my wonderful viewers, for watching this video together with me from the beginning to the end. Like I said before, if you like what you see here, if you like what I do in this platform, as you have finished watching this video, please hit that red button that says subscribe and put on your notification bell to all notification. In that way, you'll be able to know when I upload a new video. Share my videos, leave your comments in the comment section constructively. Until I meet your way again in my next video, I still remain your Linda's TV show. Bye-bye.